Häsburger, yeah, let's go in. Oh, fuck det. Häsburger. Häsburger. Did you use the Windows key? Apparently it was already used. So it didn't work. Okay, let me see. Pop out chat. So yeah, this is it's gonna be a pretty short stream today. Like I said, after today, I'm probably gonna take like a couple of days off. I have some shit I have to do this coming week. I think for me, the best time to stream in general is during the weekend, and then I just fuck off during the week, and then I like come back for the weekend, do some. No, not a couple. Stop. I have song requests on. We'll start with the Clit Commander. I am 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 the master of the clit. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas in case I missed the next stream. Come on, guys. I'm actually surprised. I haven't been feeling that... I had a bit to drink yesterday. I bought a bunch of shit. And I thought to myself, I will probably have some left for today. And I looked in my fridge, and apparently I'd had everything that I bought yesterday. Everything. I didn't realize that I had that much. But yeah, Eifuku, Will, Dragon, Shoguru, Dragon, Pokax, Mango, Asia, and yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Unmoon just subscribed, Annie R.
Alright. So we're gonna do some flight sim today with an Xbox or a PS4 controller even. This is gonna go great. One of the reasons why I'm trying to stream this now too is because I want to see how the performance is while streaming it. Every time I make dinner, you're on perfect. Is this Jeltsin Airlines today? I will say. I can't promise anything. I also have to turn off the music in game. Is there any mods out there for? I don't think there is. I would love to have gliders because it's cool. If you can do flight sim, can you do a real? How realistic is this? I think with flight sim, Microsoft Flight Sim, compared to X-Plane, I don't think it has the same amount of realism, but I think it's decent enough for someone that, you know. Did you see that the Pathologic team confirmed they're working on the Bachelor campaign? I did see it, and I'm happy about it. I did start playing the Bachelor campaign a little bit in Pathologic 1, and then I thought to myself, should I continue with this shit, or should I? So I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I still have to do the Xingaling route as well. But I think eventually there will be mods. I have it, you know, I have a really bad feeling about this, is that I'm going to get hooked on just like flying around doing absolutely nothing, and I'm gonna fucking buy like a joke and get their fucking VR equipment and upgrade my PC and shit, and all my money is just gonna fucking disappear. Alright, let me buy one. No, well, I'm gonna use my pedal. I can use the clutch pedal and the gas pedal from the thing. I'm gonna use that. Not now. Where the fuck do we turn off the music? Music. Yeah, song requests are on, by the way, for those of you who don't know. And then get half of chat to buy the joystick as well, and then disappear for another 6 months. Hell yeah, dude. So, Fix Call requested a song that doesn't work, and then it's... Fukushi? No. Wait, it skipped Fukushi's song, I think. Wait, it skipped Hess Burger? Also, I have to have this on my main monitor. If I have any video on my other monitor, what happens is that my hertz gets fucked up on the other screen. Oh. Nah, we'll see. Okay, apply and save, sure. Is the music volume okay? I never know. We good? Probably have to up the audio in... Wait, it's already maxed out? Did you ever eat solströmming? I have done it once, but I didn't really like it that much. Okay, let's do the tutorial. Flight training, basic controls and camera, right? This is not how it looks when I fly in the game. It does not look this pretty. Just saying. How many people who have ever tried that meme food actually like it? There's some old Swedish people that like solströmming, but that's because they're fucked up. The older you get, the worse your taste buds work, and because of that you want more complex flavors. I'm just making this up, by the way. But I would assume that's the case. I'm sure the taste buds change over the course of your life, and that's why you end up, you know. Did you see about my new job in the Discord? Oh no, I didn't. Congrats though. Like, I swear there's something wrong with my actually, I think it's in this tutorial that just looks like fucking shit. I put on like the streaming background shit, but it doesn't seem to fucking work. Like, you see the fucking resolution on the ground. And hello, Melon. How well does the game run? It runs okay.
Welcome to flight training. I'm your instructor, Captain Helblinde, but you can just call me Jack.
I can't hear what she's saying. I uploaded a bunch of your old vids to YouTube. I'm sure you already saw. No, I didn't actually. I haven't had the opportunity. I haven't been by my PC. If it's a real world, can you crash into my house? Sure, dude. Okay, so I have a problem. The volume is maxed out. It's not maxed out in Flight Sim.
Some basic controls. Sound good?
Okay, maybe a little bit more. Now.
First things first, let's get familiar with your surroundings.
Yes.
Don't worry. I've got the stick while you get
Oh,
your bearings.
yeah. A quick
Out
ref.
your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today.
She has my stick, apparently.
This is Red Rock territory. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. It's nice. Okay, wait, it's like this, right? Control-Alt-1. Like, I don't know, what's more realistic, having this kind of FOV or being close? What do you guys think? I kind of like when you, like, sit all the way back. Whatever you prefer.
Nathaniel are just
The runway
subscribed.
should be a
He
pretty
is
easy
Hells.
landmark to find.
Okay. My dad, you're such a save. Those boring stream without explicit language. Hold, I'm
There
full.
you go. Visual confirmation on the airport.
Okay.
Now that we're oriented, it's your turn. Time to fly this bird. The first control on our training list is the yoke.
You're
I
a
still
joke.
remember my first instructor saying the yoke is like a steering wheel. Almost. Sure, you can turn, but you can also pitch.
Wow.
For starters, it controls the ailerons.
The
And the
ailer.
ailerons, they allow the plane to roll and bank into turns.
Okay.
Go ahead and try rolling to the right. Nice. Now let's see you level back out.
I did it. I did it. Honestly, if flying a plane is like this, is there like yeah, I have it on realistic.
Good. Of course, the yoke also controls the elevator. And the
Wait, there's an elevator? I hope it's not a Chinese
elevator
elevator.
affects the plane's pitch, right? Pull back on the stick, the plane starts to climb. Give it a shot.
Gently pull back on the joke.
The most valuable things in aviation are speed and altitude. But notice, when you're pitching up, your speed
I got
is
it.
decreasing. You could add more power. Or for now, let's just pitch down. Just like that, your speed's picking up again as the nose pitches down.
See?
As you level back out, let's talk about another control, the rudders at your feet.
I'm like the Black Baron or whatever.
Rudder pedals control the aircraft's side-to-side movement, also known as yaw. On the ground, those pedals are going to steer the plane left or right. Up here, they properly align us during turns. Try them out and watch the plane's nose skew to either side.
Yeah, it's like black salami, but in the air. Right.
Simple enough, right? Before we go on, let's bring the plane back to straight up flight. Make sure you're
I'm actually amazed that the plane can deal with this.
Or if you left the training airspace, you need to go back.
Okay, I'm coming back.
Before we go on, let's bring the plane back to straight up flight.
Yeah.
Make sure your dashboard is aligned 3 to 4 inches below the horizon for a cruise attitude. Okay, the last thing we're gonna cover now is the throttle. If you have the need for speed, then the throttle's for you. Full control over the power output of the engine. Let's see what happens when you cut all the power.
Oh, I wonder what happens.
Surprise, surprise, our altitude is decreasing. You left the training airspace, you need to go back. Surprise, surprise, our altitude is decreasing. This might be a good time for a piloting PSA. Always keep an eye on your surroundings, because nobody likes a low-flying duck. All right, let's go ahead and throttle back up.
What
There
happened?
we go. Speed is increasing, and as long as we maintain the same attitude, our altitude will keep climbing too.
What happened?
You're really getting the hang of your controls. Before long, you won't even need a co-pilot. Until then, if you want help with the radio or checklists or simply flying the plane, I'll be here.
Cool.
You can pass me the controls when you're ready to finish your session, or keep flying. It is a great day after all.
Control Alt X. How the fuck am I supposed
All right, I
to?
have control. Good job.
You know, I actually feel as if I would be able to fly a plane in real life. Also, the music is a little bit loud on my end. I think it's because it has no dynamics. Can you get banned on Twitch if you fly into the new World Trade Center? Oh. Do you want me to try and say? Can we do the thing with the tower? Yeah. I mean, I would assume that we might. I think it depends on what I say as I am flying towards them, you know. Is this requested music? It's requested music. It's requested music. Next training, flight, attitudes and instruments. Okay. Go. Wow, this part of the song is really nice. It's just like you got flashbanged in Call of Duty or something. Okay, so in this one we're gonna learn about airspeed. Oh my god, dude, the music. I haven't missed music requests at all. Attitude indicator, altimeter, turn and slip. Okay.
Today we're talking about attitudes of flight.
Okay.
How your plane is oriented relative to the horizon.
Okay.
If you look outside, you can see the cockpit is just about 4 inches below the horizon line. We're flying straight with a decent rate of speed. This is the cruise attitude. Let's see how it reads on your instruments.
I think like during when I'm listening to her speak and there's another voice talking at the same time, it's fucking up my head. All right, we got it. Okay. During the tutorial, I can't listen. So we're gonna start this after. Like, I can't listen to it. It's gonna like it breaks my head. We'll start it once we go to Syria. To focus on instrument, press Control 1. But wait a minute. Control 1? Am I playing a fucking MMO? And there has to be like a fucking, like a button on my joystick. Wait, my joystick isn't... There has to be like a button. Focus your instruments. Isn't that just pressing on...
Take a look at the attitude indicator.
Okay, I did it anyway.
As the name implies, it shows your current attitude. The white line is the horizon, with the sky above and the ground below.
Wait, attitude, does it say like bitch, nice person, racist? Like what does attitude mean?
That orange element in the middle, aligned with the horizon, that's your plane.
Okay.
Just like we saw outside, our current attitude reads pretty much straight and level.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's see how much power the engine's generating.
Okay.
Check your tachometer.
My what?
Looks like we're pushing around 2,300 revolutions per minute. Combined, attitude and engine
Bitch,
RPMs
where do you
translate to aircraft performance. Which leads us to your airspeed indicator.
Yeah, that one I say. Oh, it might have been over there.
At least, check your altimeter. To figure out your altitude, you always want to read the small needle first. That's how many thousands of feet up you are. Then on to the big needle for the hundreds.
Oh, like a clock.
With our current attitude and power output, we're holding a speed of 90 knots and a stable altitude of 6,000 feet.
It was something like this.
But that's about to change. Take the stick when you're ready.
Oh.
Pull back slightly on the yoke to raise the nose just above the horizon line. About 2 inches.
Oh, 2
Make sure
inches.
you don't pitch up too much, or the angle will be too steep to create lift.
Okay.
And without enough lift, we'll stall.
Okay, you said 2 inches.
All right, go full throttle and start climbing. Welcome to the climb attitude. See how it shows up on your attitude indicator and tachometer? According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude. But we're losing airspeed even at full throttle, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb. Okay, before we go on, let's get back to a cruise attitude. Ease up on the yoke and aim your nose just below the horizon. Then throttle back down to 2300 RPMs.
Wait, where do I see my speed?
Nice job. We're now set
Oh,
up
I
with
see
the
it.
same attitude and power we had at the top of our lesson.
It's to the
Next
right.
up is the descent attitude. Start by reducing your RPMs to 1800. Then drop the plane's nose a bit further below the horizon.
Aim aircraft nose farther below horizon and reduce throttle to 1800. Okay, 1800.
As expected, with a nose down attitude, our altitude is decreasing while our speed is picking up. Why don't you get us back to a cruise attitude and we'll hit the last part of our lesson. There we go. Now that we know how to cruise, climb, and descend, let's talk about the turn attitude. Gently pull the yoke left or right to start rolling the plane.
She never stops talking. She never stops talking. She just goes on and on and on. Like, give me a break, bitch. It's my first time in a plane. What is this shit? Do this, do this, do this. No. I don't... Move a joke left or right. Okay, I'm doing it.
If you take a look outside, you can see how our attitude's changed. But you can also check your instruments for the details. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Insel
At
airline.
the top of your attitude indicator, there's a series of notches representing 10 degrees each. Use them to control your roll.
What?
Notice the more you turn, the more you need to pull back on the yoke to maintain altitude.
That is true.
When you're rolling out, you'll need to do the opposite. Roll and push at the same time. The more you know about the main attitudes of flight, the closer you get to that pilot state of mind. So keep practicing, and whenever you're done, pass me the controls.
Okay, I'll practice. I feel like putting 10-minute breaks in tutorials would be bad. Okay, so question, Garlic, do you play like... I know that there's people who try to be like flight controllers and shit, and you can... when will you teach you about shooting rockets? Because I know you can fly like realistically online with traffic, and you have to actually follow rules and shit. And if you're doing a sim, that's kind of the only thing that's interesting. You don't want to go like pussy mode and fly around like an idiot and stuff like that. No! Okay, we're fine.
Thanks. I've got control.